Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to talk about fingers and bigger numbers. So let's get to it. I'm going to start sharing, screen sharing really quickly. There he goes. Yay. Okay. So this is a diagram of finger patterns and fingerings that you'll need for a successful memorization of how to sight read. So the first thing you'll need to do is remember to take a deep breath and say, I can do this. Okay. Say, I can do this. Woohoo. Okay. So now that we're inspired to learn today, let's get to it. All right. So the first thing you're going to do, you get your violin. Okay. And you're going to hold it. Let's stop screen sharing really quickly. You're going to hold it just like this. Take your hand, your right hand, place it on your violin, like you're going to baby it. And you're going to take your thumb, you're going to pluck your strings, okay? And you're going to keep your hands just comfortably right here because you're going to use your thumb to pluck A, or let's see, E, A, D, and G. Okay, so the finger numbers that we're going to learn is how far apart they're separated, and then we're going to learn about how to memorize these letter names. Okay, so the first step is to know that your alphabet is always consistent. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We never go outside of those letters. Can you believe it? And we even play first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth octaves. But that's for advanced. This is for beginners. Rome wasn't built in a day, so let's just take one step at a time. So here we go, screen sharing. All right. Okay, so let's start out with E, open E. We're gonna pluck the string E. And now we're going to put down the first finger, F. Say it with me, F1, G2, 3A, 4B. One more time, F1, 2G, 3A, and 4B. Okay, and let's go over to the next one. A, open A, B1, C2, 3D, 4F, 4E, excuse me. All right, one more time. Here we go. A, open A, 1B, 2C, 3D, and 4E. Okay. All right. Now, if you don't get it correctly in the pitch wise, don't worry. Don't fret. Okay. You'll get there. All right. Open D. 1E, 2F. Say it with me. 3G and 4A. One more time. Open D. 1E, 2F, 3G, and 4A. Good. Next string over, open G, 1A, 2B, 3C, and 4D. One more time, open G, 1A, 2B, 3C, and 4D. Now, you might be thinking, Miss Danielle, why do I need to know this? Because you're going to know how to sight read. You're going to know how to sight read. As soon as you get this under your fingernails, get that fingernail, fingerings, you're going to be able to, sight read music. So now the next thing to know is how to hold your bow. Okay, so let's talk about that briefly. Let's get off screen sharing. Okay, now if you need to rewind this and do it over again, please do that. Okay, you want to do those practices, those exercises on your violin without your bow, at least for 5 minutes a day, except for Sunday. Don't practice on Sunday, except if you didn't practice on Saturday. Practice on Sunday, okay? All right. So step one, thumb. Wait a minute, scratch that. Step one is your hand and your wrist. Give me a thumbs up and give me a fist bump, right? So that's the first thing you're gonna do, a thumbs up and a fist bump, okay? So step two, take your hand and your wrist and twist it to your left, okay? This is what your hand is going to look like when you hold the bow, okay? So now let's put our hand, open it up, okay? And we're gonna put our bow in our hand, okay? All right, don't be scared. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna do an awesome job, as I know you can. Say with me, I can do this. Take a deep breath. Okay, you can do this. All right. Next step is to take your thumb, first finger, place it between the hair and the wood, okay? You don't want it flat. You want it curved. Not flat, curved. Wrong, right. Next step, first finger, down. Okay, if you need to rewind this, that's okay. All right, next one, keep your hand curved, not flat, curved. Next one is your middle finger, which is your third finger, okay? Don't have it down here and don't have it up here. Bring it down a little bit. Next one is your ring finger, okay? Keep it like Mario and Luigi. They can't be separated. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh, I love peanut butter and jelly. Now I'm hungry. All right, keep them together. You see how the first finger is separated from the third and fourth, okay? This guy is separated from these two fingers, okay? Someone's like, hey, I'm a little Martian. All right, now, next one is your pinky. Keep it away from the ring finger. Don't have it close. Keep it away, okay? So this is how it's gonna look, okay? Not like this, not like that, and not like this, because that will cause carpal tunnel in your shoulder and in your arm, okay? So what's the first step? Fist bump, curve it, bow, thumb, first finger, second finger, ring finger, pinky finger, okay? Even though we have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, okay? That's really how we're supposed to do it, okay? Now, if you look at my thumb, what's wrong with it? I don't have it curved. Curve it just like that, okay? So here's the next thing you need to know. Look how the fat of my fingers are on the violin bow, okay? They're not on the grooves of my fingers. They're on my fat of my fingers, okay? These are the fat of your fingers, okay? All right? That's where your bow, that's where your fingers are gonna go on your bow, okay? So now the next thing you're gonna do is always, when you play your violin, you're gonna always be checking your bow because it's gonna move. It's a given thing. It's always gonna move. So before you start playing, check it. Look at your thumb. Is it curved? Is it flat? Is it curved? Okay, check it. You also practice in front of a mirror, which I'm doing curves. You do. It'll help. Okay. All right, don't be nervous. Take a deep breath. All right, good job. So next thing you're going to do, check your pinky. Are you close? Are you away? Keep it away. Are you away? Good. Are you close? No. Keep it away. Are these two fingers close? Yes. This is what it looks like when they're separated. Keep them together. Keep them together. Okay. All right. Now, is your wrist curved or is it flat? Oh, no. Check it. Fix it. Okay. All right. You always want to fix it. Now, next thing I'm going to teach you is how to play one string at a time. We always say, oh, I can't play the violin. Yes, you can. It's really simple. You just have to have the proper tools, right? It's like a video game. You know, each level that you go, it gets harder and harder. But with practice, if you work with each tool that you've been given in each level, you're going to get better and better at it, right? So same idea with this violin and the bow hold. You can do it. All right, here we go. So this is what my arm is going to look like on the E string. My arm is really close to me. My bow is between the bridge. This is the bridge. This is the fingerboard. My bow is between the bridge and the fingerboard. Never up here, never up here, unless the music asks for it. But we're not there yet. We will be. So keep your bow in the middle, okay? Now, the next step is to curve the wood of the bow. Curve it. Did you see that? Curve it away from you, not towards you. Curve it away, okay? All right. Now you can have your left hand down here or up here, but just don't place it up here yet because we're going to be playing open strings. Okay, awesome. All right, here we go. So E string, arms down, check your bow. Are you good to go? Is your thumb curved? Oh, everything's curved. Wrong, right, wrong, right. All right, here we go. E string, open E. Sorry, I hit my piano. Sorry, piano. And here we go. Down, keep it curved, straight up. Go. Keep it curved. Check your hand, check your hand. All right, now let's go over, shifting over a little bit to A. Back up. Down. I need rosin, can you tell? Here, look at my rosin. You're gonna laugh when you see this. Here, hold on a second. Look at that. I need more rosin. So the performance of my bow sounds a little shaky. That's because I'm out of rosin. Okay, here we go. A. One more time. A. Watch your hand. Move it towards the middle. There we go. Fix it. Check your hand. Check your hand. Is your hand curved? Wrong. Right. Wrong. Right. Okay. And this is wrong too. Fix it. Gotta have a hole for the bunnies to go in. All right. All right. Here we go. Shift over to D. Okay. Curve your bow. Curve it. Now you see the shape of my arm? Now it's left. It was down here for E, a little up for A. Now it's a little bit more up for D, okay? Straight, straight. Keep it between the rib and the fingerboard. Now G. Now my arm is really up. Not like this, so I don't want to see nothing. You're not sniffing your armpit. So keep it up. Straighten it out. Check your bow hold. Is it good? Thumbs curved, pinky curved, everything's curved. All right, here we go. Good, excellent. And then if you want to go ahead, you can start placing your fingers down to your finger numbers. All right, let's check that out. Do a screen share. Blop. Bloop. There we go. So if I'm going to do this, I'm going to show you how the advanced step is, okay? When you place your first finger down on the E string, okay, don't have your thumb on the violin flat, have it curved. Same idea when your thumb is curved on your bow. Interesting. All right, so there is gonna be a hole. I don't know if you can see this. Let me get a little closer. There's gonna be a hole. You see that hole? I don't know if you can see it. Yep, oh, there's the hole right there. That's when your thumb is curved. That's when your hand is wrong. You're gonna have a hole there. See the hole? Gotta have a hole. There's no hole, now there's a hole. I like that song, There's a Hole in the Middle of the Lake. There's a hole in the middle of the lake. There's a log on the frog and the little I don't know if you know that song, but it's really fun. Okay, so it's a really, really old song. But keep that hole open so the bunnies can get out, all right? So this is how my hand's supposed to look, all right? That's flat, have it curved. All right, here we go. So first finger down on the E string, okay? All right, here we go. Check your bow hold. All right, here we go. One on the E. Now add the 2. Add the 3. Keep all fingers down. Do not pick them up. 4. Now, if you notice on my left hand that my thumb moved a little bit, why? Because I had to stretch my 4th finger a little bit to get to that note. So watch my left hand one more time, okay? Open string E. 1, 2, 3. Watch my thumb, how it shifts to reach that 4. See, my hand moved a little bit. Did you see that? 3, 4, 3, 4. My hand reached, okay? So move your hand when you have to reach a higher note. Open. 1, 2, 3. Reach. See that? Same idea for the A. A, B, C, D, E. All right, one more time. Okay, now the D. Here we go. Open D. 1, 2. Watch my hand. 3, 4. Now, my job is to tell you right now, go to the mirror and look at yourself, because that's where you're going to fix your bow hold and this direction that your bow is going to be. Wrong, wrong, correct. Wrong, wrong, correct. Curve. never flat. Okay. All right, here we go. So next string, last string, open D or open G. Okay, 1 is what? A, 2B, 3C, 4D. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4D. Now, what I find really interesting is 4D and open D are the same note. What? Mind blowing, right? Okay, so let's find out. 4D, 4G, open D, 4G, open D. Isn't that cool? Same idea. 4D, open A, 4D, open A. I feel like rapping now. 4A, open E, 4A, open E. Isn't that cool? It's awesome. Okay, so throughout this whole time you're doing this, little level up. Check your hand. Is everything curved? Check your thumb. Are your middle finger and your ring finger together? Check, 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 check. Check them. Is your left hand curved? Is your left thumb curved, or is it flat? And the other thing is, don't have your thumb all the way up here. Nobody wants to see that dirty thumb. No, I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I hope you, and that's another thing. You must wash your hands before you play your violin. If you just ate barbecue chicken, please do not play your violin after that. Please wash your hands. Nobody wants dirty fingers on your violin. So, okay. Well, that's all I have for today. Keep practicing every day except for Sunday, unless you didn't practice for Saturday. Naughty, naughty, but that's all right. No judgment here. So next time I will have more rosin and practice, practice, practice. Don't, do not practice. Okay. So have a fantastic day. It's storming outside right now. Oh, so I hope the sun will come out later on. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Okay, I'm done. Have a great day, you guys, and practice.